enough? Oh, you rich for a while? You think it is meant to be? Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we I run ashore. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One let it fit while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Got basketball action at the AT&T Center. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two home. Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers. From 20 feet out, Lillard with no one around. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Beal. Into the lane. And finished off by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Outside Ball. They set the pick. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. Johnson right side. On the wing, Rozier. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. here's Ball. Pass to Achua. Beal from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Three-pointer, Lillard. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass the Ball. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now Beal. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your first Tech Squad.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Rozier. And here is Ayton. Here's Lillard. He's guarded by Anunoby. The kick out to Rozier. Ayton a screen. And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Now Anunoby. Here's Beal. He's got 5. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson in the corner. Grant outside. Beyond the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. He recognizes the challenge of staying connected to Damian Lillard defensively. Coach told me Lillard's become so comfortable well beyond the arc, you have to be in his shirt from 30 feet plus. We'll see if they can succeed at that dance tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lillard from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Achua. Ball with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
The Pacers making a switch here.
First team foul.
Beal gets a wide open look. He sinks the 11-footer. Beal's got 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Damian Lillard.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Pass to Anunoby. Beal taking his time here. And stolen by Ayton. Indiana moving the ball around. Beasley with a clean look. And again, it's Indiana.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
There's a good screen. It's Beal at the elbow. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Left side, Šarić. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
At the line for the Pacers.
And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Rondo, wide open, misses the three. .121 left here in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Beasley. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Rondo with it. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. Wasted no time on that one.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Pass to Korkmaz. Barton outside. Back to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Bradley. He's covered by Grant. 14 feet away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
Pass to Rondo. And here is Achua. He's covered by Grant. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Rondo looking around. Back to DiVincenzo. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. DiVincenzo's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for San Antonio. Now Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. A 3 from Johnson. Spurs leading by 4. And here's Rondo. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention, Doris, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. Talk about basketball IQ. And so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react in some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys. You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Here's Korkmaz. Over to the left wing. Drives to the hoop. At the top of the key, Hernangomez. Back to Korkmaz. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Indiana ball. Timeout Pacers. Fans, your Spurs squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Melton. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson's shot is off. DiVincenzo with it. Ball stolen. It's tipped. And stolen by Achua. And again, San Antonio turns it over.
Pacers ball.
Here's Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Melton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 9 points.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Beal from long range. Doesn't go that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Back to Lillard. And again, it's Indiana converting.
In that mid-range area, Lillard is deadly as anybody. His mechanics and technique on that jumper, flawless.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Beal with the 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Melton. Now Birch. Here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. That puts them in the lead. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
And here is Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
Beasley outside. Pass to Ayton. Indiana moving it around. Melton, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the wing right side. Inside. Here's Bradley. Got a hand on it. Here's Lillard. He's got 13. It's stolen by Bradley. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal
So
foul.
it's both teams making substitutions
Second team
here.
foul. Substitution for the Pacers.
Right side, ball.
Pacers.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Taken third overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Rozier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the half. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's Beasley on the wing. They get it back. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Grant. His 3-pointers off the mark. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
The Pacers making a switch here.
Keldon Johnson.
Here's Beal. He's got 10. And that one drops for him. Beal's got 12.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Outside Bradley. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Furkan Korkmaz.
56 seconds left now here in the second. Lillard left side. It's stolen by Bradley. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Pass to Bradley. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. Down low. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Ayton. Now Rozier. And here is Grant. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And it's good for 2. Lillard's got 9 points in the quarter.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Indiana. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Ball with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Rozier with the ball. He's got 5. Three-pointer, Lillard. And they get it back. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And the Spurs going the other way now. Outside, Ball. Here's Achua. No good on that one. Johnson with some nice D. Indiana leading. Lillard outside. Ayton a screen. And it's Grant in the corner. Pass to Rozier. Back to Grant. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. Another shot. Kept alive by Indiana. Now, here's Rozier. Lillard outside. It's stolen by Berton. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Pass to Achua. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. They get a hand on it. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Johnson. Down low. Grant. And he gets the bucket. Grant's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pacers.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Over to the wing. Grant in the post. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Beal. For the lead. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Both teams making some changes here. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Rozier. Indiana moving it around. Johnson in the corner. Clock at 6. The kick out to Rozier. Saric outside. Johnson in the corner. Rozier for 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Rozier's got 8 points.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That off-season work on the jumper has paid off big time.
Outside for Rondo. From past the arc. Not going to go that time.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Pass to Rozier. Saric right side. Lillard outside. Now Ayton. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Here's San Antonio now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's Achua. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Now Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Rozier. From deep. That one doesn't go. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Now DiVincenzo. And here's Beal. To the inside. Makes it off the glass. Achua's got his second bucket.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
For T-shirts. That's your Spurs Hype Squad. That's your Spurs Hype Squad. Substitution for the Pacers.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Melton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Floats it up for Grant. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
2 minutes remaining.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Here's Barton, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1:41 left in the third. Easily outside. They double him with Barton. Back to Lillard. Inside. Birch. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Birch has got the lead up to 6 now for Indiana. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Barton. Six to shoot. Tries again. And it's good on the way. Barton's got his first basket.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to Melton. Back to Lillard. Melton with the ball. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Back to Lillard. Driving to the basket. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Here's Barton. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Pacers with possession here. Rozier with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Jackson. 4 on the clock. Now here's Rozier. Korkmaz grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, this is the sweet spot of Bradley Beal's game. That in-between, that mid-range jumper is money. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
San Antonio making a switch here.
First team foul.
Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Outside for Beal. Back to Bradley. A steal. And here's Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Back to Ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his second personal.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
Pass to Rozier. Now Saric. Bertans defending. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. He's looking for Birch and finds him. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Achua with it. Covered by Saric. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Jackson. Indiana moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Birch. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's Beal. Rozier defending. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Doris, one thing you and I love about Davis Bertans is accurate three-point shooting.
Well, let's be real. In the modern NBA, there may be no more value to skill than range shooting. Now, when you couple that with Davis' size, look out, folks. Well, think back to when Bradley Beal entered the NBA, just a 19-year-old young man. It did take him a couple of seasons to develop into an all-star, but boy, now as a guy capable of averaging over 30 a game, he is a nightmare for defenses.
Jackson has the open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Ball. The shot from the low post is good. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Your Spurs Hot Squad.
back in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thanks, David. Pass to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Barton outside. Ball with it. Back to Barton. And here's Beal. He's covered by 8. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here is Lillard. Pass to Melton. Ayton the screen. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Ball. Now, here's Bertans. Covered by Saric. Outside, Beal. That one goes in. Beal's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Back to Lillard. Trying to get something going. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 20 points.
And you see the confidence Lillard has from that spot. You expect him to knock those down.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bertans. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Lillard. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Barton outside. Here's Beal. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Melton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting for Indiana, De'Anthony Melton.
Melton hits them both. Spurs trail by 3. Outside, Beal. Pass to Achua. And here's Beal. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pacers leading by 3. Lillard outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Grant fires for 3. Back to Lillard. Indiana moving it around. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The tray. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And Grant sends it back. On the wing, Melton. Back to Grant. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Pacers.
Lillard surveying the D. Kicks it out to Grant. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Lillard. And so the Pacers take the win. A truly gutsy performance.